Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol HTGM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time, but it's really just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this case, really just makes summarizing the chart quite straightforward. And if I were to summarize the price action, keep in mind price action, pump and dump. Now, I specified price action because I'm not talking about the company. I don't know anything about the company. I'm not implying that there's some sort of shady scam or anything like that. I'm just talking about how the price reacted today. And my definition of a pump and dump is the price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it all started, or in some cases lower. So let's first just figure out kind of where did all this start. To me, it started after it broke out of the range where the price had been trapped right here at $3.20. I mean, up until that point, you can see the price was just trapped, could not get up above it. And then with the gap up, you know, it did finally get up above that level. So that's what I would define as the starting point. So the first part is price makes a really nice move. Well, considering the price gapped all the way up there, and even if that's just a fat finger trade, even if that was the true open right there, you know, in both situations, yeah, that was a pretty nice move. And then the second part is, well, within a relatively short amount of time. Well, considering this all happened within the same day, I think we'd all agree this is within a relatively short amount of time. And then finally, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. Well, considering it all started at the green line and the price closed down here below it, the price literally closed below where it all started. So after a very impressive move in the same day, when all the dust had settled, when the closing bell rang, the price was actually lower than where it all began. And that is a pump and dump, at least according to my definition and the way I look at it. Now, I'm not saying pump and dump in the sense that, and the price can never, ever make another bullish move again. I'm not saying that. From that perspective, I would say back to the drawing board. What do I mean by back to the drawing board? Well, simply put, where the price closed today, it's just right back in that channel where it's already been. So sure, a whole new breakout could start, but as far as the bullish price action from this morning is concerned, there was not any sort of genuine power behind it, because movements with genuine power don't go back to where they were, right? They're going to make progress forward. I'm assuming I state the obvious when I say that. So all in all, back to the drawing board for the bulls after the pump and dump. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.